Hello, friends, and welcome back to a recap of Wedding Plan Episode 3.
Yay! It's getting
Yeah,
juicy.
it is.
It is getting juicy. Things are getting better every episode. Like you're right. Like, it just keeps going up.
Yeah. And remember that for the promo buzz at the end. Remember to bring that up. Because I'll bring that up. So yeah, Episode 3. Big episode.
Episode 3. Yeah. Episode. Oh yes, yes, yes. Shit goes down in this episode.
Yeah.
I was giggling and kicking my feet on the couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God. That daddy couch is gonna see so much new action.
Yeah. It'll come back to us, don't worry. So, we start off boxing with Nuea and Lom.
Get all that frustration out.
Yeah. And we flash back to the kiss in the locker room. And, like, right afterwards, he just goes back to yelling at him about the fucking, like, wedding stuff.
I gotta still do my job, but I also gotta ask you what the fuck you kissed me.
Yeah. And Lom thought it would be a good idea for him to try to box in order to, you know, like, let out all his anger and frustration.
Yeah.
And then we do see afterwards his, like, wrists are hurting and arms are hurting, and Lom kind of is like, oh, are you okay? Because he seems worried about him.
Yeah. Cause he like him.
Nua does say, like, oh, did you trick me into working out with you? And Lom does say, like, no, it worked this is what works for me. I just thought maybe it would work for you, too.
I mean, it probably doesn't hurt just getting all your anger out through, like, punching something. That's why I've always wanted to go to a rage room, just get it all out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you kill something, it works. Just, don't kill something alive.
Yeah. And then Lom tells him, like, hey, whatever Iwa's family or my family has to say, ignore them. Like, just listen to me. I'll give you all the information.
Which is how it should be anyway. Like, the parents shouldn't be butting in because you're supposed to be listening to specifically the bride and groom anyway.
Yes. That's what we were talking about last episode, where he went on a thing about, oh, it's about the families and whatever. And I'm like, no, the wedding is about just the bride and the groom. That's the only idea they should take from. No one else.
It's their wedding. They get to decide what they want to do.
Hmm. But then Nua's like, well, why were you avoiding my calls then? And he says, like, if I answer your calls, you wouldn't be here.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
He makes a point.
And then he does the thing where, like, Lom holds out his hand for Nua to punch again. So then we got the third step, the wedding invitations dilemma.
Mm.
And they are in the car. And Lom's like, oh, are you still mad about what happened? And he says, I have no reason to be mad at you. I'll just do what you said for the wedding.
Just not even going to talk about it. And hopefully it'll all just go away.
Yeah. But Lom says he really wants to thank him. And he's like, you don't need to thank me. Like, this is my job. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do. And he's like, no, I'm not thanking you as, like, as someone who you work for. I'm thanking you as, like, me. Thank you for doing all this for my wedding.
Yeah. Like, personally thanking you. Not just, like, cheers for doing your job. Like, no, for real, thank you.
Yeah.
It's probably also because, like, the wedding is, like, probably hard for him, seeing as he doesn't necessarily want to do it, and neither does she. So he's probably like, thanks for at least making this easier, but without telling him that.
Yeah. So Nua gets out, he starts walking to the door, but then Lom gets out and follows him. And he's like, wait, you told me if there's anything specific I like or want, I should tell you. Mm-hmm. And he's like, yes. And he's like, great.
Progress.
I have an idea.
All right.
And then we're wakeboarding the next day.
Thank you, that's what it's called, wakeboarding.
Yeah, we looked it up. We
were calling it waterboarding last time.
No, but we looked it up that time, and then we found out it was wakeboarding.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't remember that.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Good to know, now it's wakeboarding.
Yeah, I think so. He's like, why did you bring me here? And Lom's like, well, this is what I enjoy doing.
This is my hobby.
Yeah. You said you want to know about what I like, and it would help you give ideas, and this is what I like. And he essentially makes Nua wakeboard.
He's like, I don't want to, and he's like, too bad.
Yes. And this is where it goes into the vibe I gave you last week, which was trying new things.
Try new things, right? Okay. Wow, yeah, I really do forget every single vibe you tell me.
Yeah. But we do see, while he does fail a lot, he actually starts getting into it.
He's having so much fun. Even after the first time he does it, he's like, one more!
Yeah, he's
I
like,
can do
one more
it.
time, come on.
I can do it. He doesn't quit,
Yeah.
which is very much his personality. He never really quits when he's trying something.
Yeah.
Like, especially at work as well. So that tracks with his personality.
Mm-hmm. But then Lom goes to wakeboard instead, and Nua's just there kind of watching him, but he's also touching his lip because he's thinking back to the kiss
Fuck yeah.
in the locker room.
Oh.
And then later that evening-ish at sunset, they're sitting on the dock talking about their day and wakeboarding. And Lom's like, oh, did you have fun? And Nua's like, yeah, I would have, but it would have been more fun if I wasn't tricked into coming here. And but I'm also like, even if he didn't trick you, you wouldn't have showed up.
No, that's a very good point. Yeah, he wouldn't have came. There's no way.
Yeah. And then there's this cute moment where he's like, oh, stop making that face. Like, I'm getting shy. And he's like, oh, you have a weakness for my face? I'm glad I was born like this.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. They're getting, like, cute.
They are cute, yeah.
They're getting pretty cute, I gotta admit. Like, I mean, in the last episode, I was like, the lesbians supreme. And I do still love them, obviously. But in this, I was like, oh, I'm starting to get it. I'm getting it. It's getting there.
And then we kind of see him start to kind of teach him a little bit. He's like, okay, don't lean too far forward. Make sure to lean back a little bit. And, like, he's kind of showing him, directing him how to do it. And then he says orange. Lom says orange. Just randomly.
Orange. Just randomly? He just says it randomly?
Well, he says it randomly at first, then explains that his favorite color is orange.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't remember him saying it randomly.
Yeah, when he first says it, he's like leaning in, like they're kind of like very close, and he's just like orange.
He just goes orange. He's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest with you, because he says he's like, oh, that's the color I would want, like, at the wedding or something like that. And that's the reason I think he brought him there, is to show him that color. He's like, that one right there, that orange, of the sunset, like, right there. And I was like, to be honest, that's a fucking beautiful orange, so I agree with you there. Like, that's, yeah. It was pretty.
That would be a very nice color to have at, like, a wedding palette color.
Oh, yeah.
And he explains his backstory of his favorite color being orange, where he, like, hiked up a mountain one time, and when he got there, it was sunset, and, like, the orange hue. Like, he saw that, and he's like, this is the best color ever.
An orange hue in the sky is very pretty, to be honest with you. Like, orange, like, generally, I don't go for. I think I did once when I was younger. Orange was my favorite color. But, like, when you explain it, like, oh, like the sunset in the sky orange, I'm like, oh, I get that, understand that fully. Yeah. That's a pretty fucking orange.
Yeah. And then Kua's kind of like, oh, thank you. Like, I'm kind of finally have, like, ideas now, and I can work off of this. Like, I have information now. I can use this.
There you go.
To help you. Then we're at the restaurant.
Yes.
And they're eating. Mom likes watching the Nuea eat. And he's like, it's rude to do that. But then he says, do you know that I've been intrigued by the way you've eaten since the beginning?
Ooh, that's a very interesting thing to be intrigued by.
Yeah. And he's like, beginning? What does that mean?
What beginning? What beginning? What beginning we're talking about? It's okay. I'm remembering now. Because when he first saw him, or one of the moments he first saw him,
It was at McDonald's, right?
No.
Oh, what?
It was at the wedding. If you remember, he snuck a snack from the table, and he saw him sneak it.
Oh, yeah. You are right. Oh, damn, I didn't think of it. I was like, oh, McDonald's.
I remembered something.
Damn.
Viable to the story. So, no, yeah, it took me right when I was like, oh, wait. Oh, my God, that's so true. He saw him, like, sneaking a snack from the table, like a sweet. That's cute. I like that. Because it was one of the first things he noticed, was him doing that. And he's like, oh, Cute.
Yeah. So then Lom asks him, he's like, hey, if there's anything on your mind, don't hesitate to ask me. You can ask me anything. And he's like, well, there is a question, but it's kind of inappropriate.
Mm.
And he's like, ask me anyway. And he says, are you forced to get married?
You could have told him the truth right fucking here.
No, see, this was the frustration I was talking about. Where I was like frustration or like aggravation or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, I want to rip my hair out.
I can tell why he's like worried about it though, because like this is such a secret between specifically him, Yua, and Marine. Like it's only the three of them know about it. Nobody else in the world knows about this. And it's he's probably very scared to tell someone else for fear of it getting out or for fear of this not ending up being anything and then him ruining this and the way his parents maybe see him.
Yes. But also, if he's not going to tell him, then he shouldn't be this flirty with him.
I do kind of see that as well. Like, I see both points. I see.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's probably like, oh, I've only known him for, what, a week? And while I'm very into him, what if this turns out to be nothing and everything falls apart kind of thing? So I do see what you mean, but I also see why he's hesitant.
Yeah, no, I see that. And he's kind of like, it's okay if you don't want to answer, it's fine. And we have some, like, inner monologue of one where he's like, I should tell him everything. Like, I should do it. And then he doesn't.
Mm.
And he's like, you might have sensed something is off between, like, Iwa and me. But, like, don't worry. It's not the case. Damn. And he does say, like, I'm not forced to get married. He does say, I'm genuinely willing to marry Iwa.
Yeah. I love that vocabulary because like that's not something you generally say about like usually it's like, oh, I want to marry her, oh, I'm loving that I get to marry her, but instead he's like, I'm willing to do it.
I am genuinely, which I think is true.
Yes, I think he is definitely willing.
I don't think they're technically being forced to get married. Like, I don't think their parents are making this happen. I think
it's expected of them. And so they feel like they have to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
They feel like this is the way to do it so their parents don't find out about them. And what they're hiding. So that's my thought process of it.
And then Nuea was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. And I was like, no, it's fine, I'm sorry. And they do that. But then there is a shot that I really like where they're like, you kind of see behind them and their shoulders are like pressed together. And then after that, they kind of like drift, move over a little bit, and like we see them like separate.
Oh,
so really like
it shows that the little lie that's still there is keeping them a little bit apart. Like that little symbolism there. Like as long as that lie is still here, we're never gonna fully be able to.
Yeah, I agree. So then Nuea returns to the office, and did you notice the wedding plan poster on the wall?
Did I? I don't know. What is it?
Flat out says wedding plan right on it. Do you want me to send you a screenshot?
Oh, is this the like what is it, the book?
Yeah, the novel, I think.
Is the novel. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I like that little nod. Oh my god, our fucking chat history is so interesting. I love how you sent me this picture and then right above it is just Boston choking out.
Boston choking, right? Yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck? We live very interesting lives. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then he sits at his desk and M comes over. And she smacks him on the head. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, this is a workplace. You can't do that. And then she kind of takes the snacks. And she's like, don't eat. like they're off limits.
Don't take his food.
And then she kind of asks about the client and all that stuff. And he's like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm working on it. And like, she's like, okay, well, update me on the preparations. And you can get your snacks back.
Get some shit done and then you can have your food.
Yeah. And then we do see Nuea looking at the invitations, the YSEWA Salom wedding invitations. And then he asks him, is it wrong to have a crush on someone who's already taken?
I like that he asks for someone's assistance on this. Just like,
I like her answer.
advice. I like her answer for sure.
Yeah. She says yes and no. Like, while we can't control our hearts, we can control our head from making wrong choices.
Yes.
Don't be the third wheel in someone else's relationship, otherwise you'll end up getting hurt.
Yeah. Like, it's very true. Like, obviously, we can't control how we feel. Like, if we end up liking someone, it's hard to be like, no, what? No, I don't like you. Turn it off. Like, that's not something you can do. So, as long as you, like, it's okay to, like someone. It's painful, but it's okay. You just can't act on it. Or you shouldn't.
Then as Nuea tried to leave, he gets a call from Lom, and he kind of just ignores it.
It's like, I cannot deal with this right now.
Yeah. And so I think we will take a break here. And when we come back, we get some backstory on Marine and Yuwa.
Yes, we do.
And how they met. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we will be right back. And we are back with our recap of Wedding Plan episode 3. Now we are at some very pink restaurant.
It's cute.
It's
like a
very,
cafe of some sort.
Yeah. It's very
like a
pink.
Big cafe.
Very cute. And Marine is there with a woman, and she's like thanking her for agreeing to translate the book.
Ah, so this is what Marine does. She's a translator.
Yeah, she is a translator, which is interesting to know.
Cool. I love her. I love her even more now.
Yeah. And we find out that the publisher like specifically wanted her. The author like requested Marine to translate it, which is nice. So which means she's like, I guess, well known in the translation community.
Yes.
And yeah, she like thanks her. She's like, yeah, thank you for this opportunity. And then the woman asks, like, oh, do you still accept modeling gigs?
Ah, so she was a model.
So she was a model, now a translator. She's like occasionally, yeah, sometimes. But she's more focused on the translating job she has. And then she asks, oh, what about your love life? How's it going between you and your love at first sight?
Ooh. Love at first sight.
Which means they had love at first sight.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
My lesbians.
And she's like, oh, it's nothing much. We're keeping it low-key. And also Nuea sitting like kind of like right behind her, but like on the other side.
Yeah.
During this whole moment, just as memory for later.
Yeah. I like, he literally doesn't know who she is at the moment, so it's not like anything to him. But then Yuwa shows up later.
Yeah. So then we flash back to 2 years ago.
2 years. So they've been together for 2 years.
Yes. So Marine apparently went to sign this modeling gig. And as she's about to enter, she hears some of the colleagues talk, and they're kind of trashing her.
Dicks. How could you trash her? She's perfect.
Yeah, they're kind of like, well, she's not an experienced model, so it's going to be a flop. Like, this is like one of our first gigs. Like, it's not going to work. Like,
screw all of you.
You all should pick someone better. Like, you know, all that stuff. And Marine starts to leave, but then runs into Yuwa, who, like, grabs her wrist and is like, wait.
It's the K-drama wrist grab.
Ooh, yeah, it was very dramatic with, like, the paw, the grab, the, like, transition.
Don't go.
And Yuwa kind of explains, like, she was a fan of hers for a long time, and that's why she hired her. And Marine says that, like, thanks, but, like, your colleagues probably think I'm not fit for the job. And so
Yuwa, like, well, screw those fuckers.
She, like, storms right in.
Yeah, she does.
And she's like, hey, I'm the one running this campaign or whatever. I chose Marine as the model for this project, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, bitches.
Yeah.
And then like, get the fuck out.
Yeah. And they give each other a little, like, smile afterwards and, like, a little, like, nice little look.
It's so cute! My lesbians.
And then she's talking with the woman again in present day, and she's like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, It's so sweet. Like, it should probably be used for a plot of novel, but then it would probably turn into a BL with a lot of hot NC scenes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, probably. That's probably the case.
Probably. Usually is.
Then, the woman leaves and Yiwa enters.
Yeah, she does.
And Nua's like, oh shit, and like hides behind the menu.
Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Yeah, because he probably felt uncomfortable after, he, like, kissed her fiance.
Totally kissed. Yeah, totally kissed her fiance. Oh no.
So she goes down to sit with Marine. And Yiwa like, oh, is work talk all done? And Marine's like, yep, now we can order, like, your favorites and everything.
Oh.
But then Nua gets a call. And he holds his nose, I think, to disguise his voice a little bit.
Yeah, he does. He does, fully. Doesn't want her to hear him.
Yeah. And he's like, hello? Oh, you changed a meeting spot? Okay, great, I'll be there soon. And then he gets up and leaves while also hiding behind the bag.
But he also notices a little bit. I think he notices a little bit. He's like, interesting.
He says, like, since when did my gaydar get all mixed up?
Yeah, exactly. Because his gaydar is totally going off right now. But he's like, well, that can't be possible.
Yeah, so he's kind of like, I think, obviously, if he hadn't known him, he'd be like, oh, right, obviously, gay. But, like, he's also like, oh, no, this is Yiwa's, like, Lom's fiance. Obviously, that's not the case. I must be, like, freaked out and paranoid around her because, like, I kissed Lom, her fiance, and, like, it's very complicated, I guess.
It's not, your gaydar's not off, you're right. Come on!
Yeah. So he leaves, and then we're just back to Yiwa and Marine. And she's like, oh, you said that Lom was feeling a bit down lately, and says, like, she's wondering why he hadn't told Nua about the wedding cover-up yet.
Damn, he was this close to hearing everything. Fuck.
Literally, oh my god.
If he didn't walk out, he would have heard all that.
Yeah.
This would have been a very short show.
Yeah. And then Yiwa says, don't you forget that I didn't tell you right away either. And apparently, they had, like, issues for, like, 6 months.
Oh, shit. Yeah, see? That both of them are, like, we're having a hard time, like, telling the other person that this whole thing is fake.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Yiwa explains that she thinks that Lom doesn't want to get her into trouble if he tells Nua. And she says that they have only known each other for a month.
Yeah, that's not long.
Yeah. And she also explains that that Yiwa and Lom have been baking being a couple for 13 years.
13 years?
Yeah.
Damn, that's some commitment, dude. That's some, I really, really, really don't want my parents to find out about this commitment.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is gonna be very interesting when it all blows up in probably episode 11, seeing as that's the one where everything happens.
Yeah, probably.
Knowing the episode 11 curse.
Yeah, that's very likely. And then Marine says that, like, oh no, then Yiwa says, like, she hopes that Lom finds the one someday, like she has found Marine. Then, at Lom's work office, he tries calling, I think, Nua, but there's no answer. And he kind of have, like, a little pep talk to himself. He's like, okay, enough, you're getting married. You gotta stop this.
No more.
Yeah. And so he goes to his house, like his parents' house, and he gets a text from Nua saying, I'll have the template sent to your office by messenger tomorrow.
So he is sending the invitation. It just took him a second.
Yes.
He was debating.
Yeah. And when he enters, he finds his mom there waiting for him.
Who, like, seems nice, but also seems like a part of the reason why they're hiding about this whole thing. So.
Yeah. And she kind of says, like, why are you out so late? Like, you should know that your wedding day is approaching. Like, once you're married, you won't be able to, like, stay out late and do this. You need to spend time with Yiwa. He's like, yes, I know. I was just working. And Lom does tell her, like, he's like, yes, I know. I will never marry any other woman in my life except Iwa.
I loved that. I was like, seriously, you really don't have to worry about that. No other woman will
Yes.
ever be in my eye. Ever, ever.
Yes, you will never have to worry that I will be with another woman besides her.
Not even a little. Don't even worry about it, Mom.
Yep. And then he keeps swearing
this
there
is
will
a
be no other woman for
non-problem.
him. Like, he does it like
This
3
is a
times.
this is a non-problem. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah. And then he goes to his room, and he says, like, oh, this is why I hate coming home, because obviously he's confronted with his mom.
Yeah.
He gets a text from Nuea saying, I'm currently unavailable to answer calls, so please leave a message instead. And then he calls someone else and has a favor to ask.
Ah. What is that favor? I don't remember.
I'm assuming it's like Payu or something.
Yeah, I feel like it was like it had, what I don't know why, but I feel like it kind of had to do.
I
don't know
feel
what
like
else it would be.
so we're assuming he may have known about the proposal.
Yeah, maybe Payu told him or something, or said something.
Yeah.
Or maybe Payu told Pai, and then Pai told him. Or
Yeah.
it could have been any.
Somehow this all worked out, and then maybe he somehow, with that information, found out that Nuea was helping with that. And he's like,
Maybe.
Ideas.
Hmm.
So then, speaking of, we're at the big event thing.
Big event.
Yeah. It's for a grand opening. And Nua's there, getting ready for everything. And at first, I was very confused. I'm like, wait, I thought it was a wedding planner. This does not seem like a wedding thing.
Yeah, no, okay, so this was my thought process. Was like I was watching it, and I didn't think to myself, oh, event planner. I just thought, like, I don't know why it was there, and then I thought, oh, maybe it's like an event thing. But then, like, immediately I clocked, oh, this is probably when Payu proposes to Rain, and that's related to weddings. So maybe he's doing that, and he's kind of assisting in that or something like that.
I didn't put that together until he mentioned Payu.
Yeah, when he mentioned Payu.
Yeah, when he's talking with the guy and he's like, no, well, it's important. It's like a family project or whatever. Like his name, like Payu's name should be mentioned after the CEO. Like I was like, oh, I know where this is going.
Yeah. No,
That was when I knew.
Oh, I was like, okay, this is like a proposal thing probably. So that means that's why he's there helping out. That's my guess. But he's probably like assisting them with the event too, I guess. But like then mainly his focus is there for the proposal.
Yeah. And yeah, we find out that this is a new opening for a condo project. Payu is like the architect behind it with his parents, I think. That's his parents?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, guessing that's his parents.
Maybe.
Nuea looks into the crowd and he sees Lom there.
Bruh, this was cool. Everyone disappeared.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I loved that. Like, I was obsessed with that. Like, everyone disappeared. It was just those two staring at each other, and I was like, I think that was the moment where I was like, oh, I'm starting to get really into this couple now. I'm in. I'm definitely.
My biggest thing in that moment was, oh, I see Rain in the audience. I know what's coming.
I know. And when that happened too, like right before they all disappeared, I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
It's Rain.
Also, my biggest concern was that Nuea was gonna get distracted by Lom and he was gonna fuck something up. And I was gonna be like, do not do this. I know what this is. Like, do not fuck this up.
Don't you fuck this up. This is important. I've been waiting for this.
I was so worried.
But then again, in the trailer, it does show them, like, hugging and everything, so I was, like, comforted by the fact that something good probably happens.
Yeah. But then after the fact, Lom greets, and he's like, it's been so long since I've seen you, and he's like, it's only been a week.
It's been a week. It's like, yeah, that's so long for me. It's been forever.
Yeah. And he says he came here to see him.
Of course he did. But yeah, no, he didn't. He also said he was there because he knew, like, Payu and stuff, but, like...
Yeah. And then Lom finds out that Nuea didn't bring his car. And so he's like, okay, great, I can take you home. We'll leave together.
Awesome, then I can drive you home.
Yeah, but then he says, there's still work I gotta do. I can't go home just yet.
Yep, we're not done.
No.
Like, what do you mean the event's over? No, it's not.
So then we have Rain. He is on the phone trying to call Payu, trying to figure out where he is. Then I think sees his phone on like a table.
Is that his phone on the table? I didn't even realize that. I saw a note on the table.
Well, the phone's on top of the note, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming it's Payu's phone, and then when he called it, it led him to that, and then he found a note, which said, I've kept my promise to you. You have to keep your promise to me, too. And then
so excited.
Payu comes over with flowers.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
This is so good. Okay. And Rain's like, oh, did the CEO give that to you? And he's like, yeah, can you hold it for me? Obviously, it's fucking flowers for him.
Obviously, it's for you, dude.
He's still so stupid, it's great.
Oh, we love to see it.
And then Payu says, I made a promise that when the time is right, I won't wait any longer.
He did. It was it in the special episode, I think, where he was just like, oh, let me do my, like, project first or something.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I'll propose to you.
Yeah.
And it was, like, after Rain left school as well. That was another thing.
Yeah. And then he says, remember when I took on this project? I told you if it was a success, I would tell you something.
Ooh.
And now I love this. So, okay, we're pausing here. I love this for a specific reason. I didn't think about it in a moment. I thought back to it again, and I was like, oh my god, this makes it even better.
Okay.
So in Love in the Air with Rain and Payu, throughout their entire relationship, it's mainly Rain trying to prove that he's, like, worthy and good enough to be Payu's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And so here, Payu says, like, if this is a success, then I will tell you something. Obviously, we know what that is. And I think, in his mind, that was his own way of proving that he's good enough to be Rain's husband.
I love
it! It's so good.
I'm, like, emotional today. What the fuck?
It's so good. Like, it's such, like, a new way of... Like, I thought about it, like, after the fact, thinking about it, I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. Like, this makes it so much better. If you think about it in that way.
God damn, why am I about to cry? I love them so much.
Because, like, not gonna lie, think about it in, like, Love in the Air, like, the fact that Rain had to keep trying to prove himself to, like, Payu to, like, be his boyfriend seems a little bit, like, toxic, a little bit. But now having this wrap up and be Payu trying to prove himself that he's good enough to take care of Rain, it's full circle.
It's full circle. It makes it even better.
It's so good.
God, I'm so fucking single.
No, okay. Can we agree that after this fucking show, we stop picking shows with weddings in them and, like, proposals?
For real, this is sad.
Because, like, seriously, like, this fucking is, like, annoying now.
This is kind of hurting a little bit.
Like, everyone in fucking shows we watch is getting married. So many people in my real life are getting married, or people are talking about getting married. I'm like, this is enough. I need to stop this right now.
We need to steer clear of the weddings.
Too much.
Too many weddings. Too many love. Too much.
Yes.
Fuck love.
Yeah.
This is why we need OnlyFriends to balance us out.
Exactly. There is no love there.
There's no love there. We need
just
a mess.
Sex.
It's just we need the mess and we need the sex.
Yes. Messy sex is all we need in life.
Yes, exactly. If we did 3 shows that were, like, lovey-dovey ones, I don't think we'd survive. I really don't. We need one of them to be a messy.
Well, our last one before fucking OnlyFriends was Cutie Pie, and that was a little bit of both, actually. That had, like, marriage and stuff, and then also was very messy. So
it was messy, and it also had marriage. So we need something that has purely just mess in it, and isn't just, oh, look how romantic this is all the time. I can't wait for this to get messy so we can be like, see, other people have problems too.
Exactly. So then Payu takes out a box, and he says, in addition to being my work partner, would you consider being my life partner as well?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And the light shines very bright as he gets down on one knee.
And we see the ring.
We see the ring.
What do you think about the ring?
I love it.
Me too. You know what I first said when I saw it? Like, out loud. I saw it and I went, see, that's much better than the stupid K shit that Gordon got.
Exactly. Like, see, fucking Leanna and Kua could never beat Rain and Payu.
Leanna and Kua could never. I'm so sorry, Leanna and Kua, but you could never be Rain and Payu.
No, see, this was giving like 1,000-star ring vibes, like that kind of thing.
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh yes.
It was like, it's good. It's
Oh
good.
stop! I forgot for a second that there was a proposal for the tail.
I'm telling you, literally, everyone's getting fucking married or proposed to.
Everybody's getting married. I'm gonna cry now. Fuck. I'm just remembering Tale of 1,000 Stars.
Yeah, just you wait. This isn't over. Look, we are talking about the scene. I have to get through those.
We're doing it. We're getting through it.
And then he says, "Will you marry me?" And did you notice how Payu was about to fucking cry?
Yes, and he literally is crying like when they hug and shit like that. Like he's fully crying. Like
I don't know if he cried. Did he cry? I didn't notice that.
I swear I saw tears. I swear I saw tears.
I am so glad I didn't see that the first time watching, because had I saw him cry, I would have cried too. Like I was like, if you go down, you are taking me with you, because I'm like in this right now.
I'm out. I'm gone. I swear I saw him crying and I was getting all emotional and shit. I was like, oh my god, my babies, they're grown up.
Yeah, so then we cut to actually Nuea and Lom. Nuea's watching, he's very excited. He's like, yes, yes, yes.
It's so cute because like he looks so excited, and this you can see like in his whole like being that this is why he does what he does, and this is why he loves to work with weddings. And you can see Lom notice that. He's just purely staring at Nuea because he can see how much joy this brings him and how much he loves how happy he is in that moment. Like he's falling in love with him just from seeing him happy doing what he does. And that's another moment where I was like, oh fuck, I'm starting to really like these two.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
So then Payu puts the ring on Rain, and this is the bright light we see.
Bright light.
And he says, please stay by my side forever. Oh. It still looks like he's about to cry. I still haven't seen tears yet, which I'm glad.
Yeah, it looks like he's like he has the cry face is what I think I saw.
Yeah.
He has that cry kind of face, like where tears would be running down.
Yeah. So then they hug. And Rain says, again, call back to fucking Love and Air. He says, I'm mature enough to be by your side now. I'm like, damn it, he looks like he's about to cry again. Okay. And then it's the hug jump.
The hug jump!
And had you seen the amount of edits where they take the fucking race scene from Love in the Air?
I was about to say the race scene because it was a run and jump.
Yeah, it's literally the amount of edits I've seen. They're from different people, all different kinds, like background, whatever.
I need to see those.
I've seen so many, and that's why I was like telling you to watch this episode like right after like we were done recording, because like I was shocked you didn't see any like spoilers for those. Did you?
I'm shocked I didn't see any spoilers.
Okay,
I
good.
mean, I gotta be honest with you. I saw not an edit, but when I was trying to wait for your fucking 8 cents reaction, I clicked on your profile and I saw blink and you'll miss it before I like quickly exited. And it was like I was like I've avoided it as much as I could, and I'm gonna try not to think about it too much, but I feel like that could have been the scene from the trailer where there's like a hug or something between Rain and Payu. So I had an inkling, but I tried not to look too much into it, so I wasn't 100% sure. But it felt like the scene from the trailer. So I try my best to avoid it, but all the thumbnails that keep popping up from the people I watch reacting, it's like fucking it up for me.
Yeah.
So, but oh my god, these two.
And then they hug.
I'm so happy.
They spin around.
They're so cute.
They're so precious to me.
That daddy couch gonna get used.
Yeah. And then confetti goes off.
Yes, it does. I know I keep mentioning this, but I feel like I have to. But now he's definitely gonna know the difference between hubby and daddy.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Hell yeah.
And then, okay, I love this part where Rain says, Payu, kiss me in front of the sky.
I
He
can't
is-
see his British guy.
That is such, like, he is so trying to rub it in, and it's so good.
I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much.
And they do. And they make out for a while. And it's so good.
Hell yeah. We stand. I love the four of them. I really do.
They're so
I miss
good.
them.
And then Sky like, can you believe him? And Pie's like, oh, what, you want to kiss too? And he's like, no.
So, don't you fucking dare.
Also, I would highly advise you to go on the, what is it? The Me Mind Why YouTube channel. And you can be careful because you might see behind the scenes for like episode 4 yet, so I would wait till you watch that
I'll
first.
try, yeah.
But
yeah.
And go to the episode 3 behind the scenes, and just like this part of behind the scenes is like precious.
Oh my god, I have to
It's
go see it. Okay.
Precious.
I'm gonna immediately watch I'm gonna watch episode 4 when I get to the cafe before I go to work.
Yeah.
But then after that, once I get home, I'm gonna look for the stuff. The goods.
It's there. And then Nuea says like, okay, everyone, thanks for today, which he's talking to Mike, and obviously this was the whole big plan. And then he explains to Lom, he's like, yeah, Payu reached out to me and he was like begging me to like plan this whole thing for his boyfriend. And like I couldn't refuse it.
Of course not. Because he loves love.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
And then Lom reaches and grabs his hand.
He does. He's like, hey, what are you... He's like, oh, my hands are cold. So...
Yeah, he's like, the AC is making me chilly.
I'm chilly. My hands are cold. He's like, oh, okay. Just this once then.
Yeah, just for today.
And we know what that means.
Yeah, cold hands.
Cold hands. Someone's in love.
Yes. And then we are in the car. And Lom is brushing Kua's hair away a little bit.
Oh.
And he's like, I know I shouldn't be doing this. But...
Oh.
And then he leans in.
To be honest with you, you know, like, consent. Don't kiss people when they're sleeping. This isn't Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
But... but still, I like the moment where, like, he wakes up and then, like...
Yeah, he does kiss him. And we find out that I'm assuming he was awake that whole time.
I think he was.
Yeah.
I think he was. I think he was just trying to avoid any awkward like things like that. And then now he was fully awake. And he's like,
Yeah.
okay, I can no longer hold this back. I'm only so strong.
Yeah, and then he's like, I know I have no right to do this, and then they start kissing in the car. And then he says, I can't tell you everything, but one thing I need to tell you is I like you.
Yeah. At least he said I can't tell you everything. So at least he said something to that degree.
But he should.
He said at least I could. Yeah, I know he should. I know he fucking should. But at least he said I can't tell you everything, so he knows there's something to tell. But I can't tell you that I like you, which is a very important, fact.
Yeah.
To that moment, because it had been kind of uncertain before, because he kept being like, "What? Me? I didn't lean into you. What are you talking about?" So now they're like confirming 100%. It's like, no, I do.
Yeah.
I do like you. So now they know at least where they stand.
Yeah, and then the end credit scene is Lom in the locker room thinking about the kiss. And
we realize that's kind of the moment where he's like, fuck,
dude, he
can't
is so
hold back
fucking
now.
smitten in this fucking scene.
He's
I hate it.
so smitten.
I hate how smitten he is, because it makes me like them, but I also they shouldn't right now because they're
cute.
But like he should just fucking tell him, because now like Kua's gonna be like freaking the fuck out because
Nuea.
I'm pretty sure I said Kua like 3 fucking times and I just ignored it.
Oh really?
I think so. Nuea, he's gonna be like freaking the fuck out though. Like he's like, oh my god, I'm like we saw him with Yi. He was like fucking hiding from her. Like he's planning her wedding. He was hiding from her because he fucking kissed her fiance once, and now here he is doing it again. Like, oh my god.
This is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
This is gonna be very messy and very fun.
Yeah.
Not as messy as OnlyFriends, but some sort of mess.
Yeah. So MVP of the episode.
MVP.
Payu and Rain.
MVP.
Done.
You're like, I'm fucking. That's
I
it.
can't even. That fucking scene was beautiful as fuck. Payu about to cry almost made me cry. That whole scene was like beautiful. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm doing it. Lock it in.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with you. Okay. In terms of like personal satisfaction, Payu and Rain. Like I love them so fucking much. But in terms of like the storyline of the episode, if I'm trying to really deeply think about it,
I will say I'm also thinking about it. I am so worried because like I really don't want to put the Love in the Air Boys as like my favorite characters in this fucking show, but like I'm very worried that might be happening.
They already got number 1 on the other tier list. Don't do it again.
Okay, but we're talking
this
in show. For the others. Like, okay, we're talking excluding Love in the Air Boys.
Yes.
And I know mine.
Let me think. I feel like I know mine, but I mean, I'm like going back and forth. This is kind of difficult, but I'm gonna. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, ready?
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Marine.
Nuea?
Oh,
Marine. I said Nuea.
Nuea, okay.
We stand Marine, obviously. I said Nuea because 1, he put the proposal together for Payu and
I actually thought about him just for that, but I was like, that's about it, and also the ending kind of made me a little uncomfortable with him.
He did that, but also like him throughout the episode, I really liked now, so that's perfect. I saw it stop. Okay. I just really liked him throughout the whole episode. I thought like he was very attentive to listening to Lom about like him talking about his favorite color, and he tried new things with the wakeboarding, and I just really enjoyed him this episode. Every time he popped up, I was like, oh, you're back, yay. So I think I'm gonna put him. But I like Marine too. We know that, lesbian.
So I picked Marine mainly because I liked learning more about her and Yua's backstory. Specifically more from her perspective. I liked how, I like how she used to be a model and now she's like not so much anymore, but she's also a translator. And we also see like how learning about her and Yua like fighting for like 6 months because of the whole like secret marriage thing is like a big thing, and especially from her end of like not being the one getting married, but her being the one who's dating the person who's getting married. It's like it must be so hard for her, and the fact that even though she has to like sit and watch her girlfriend marry someone else, like she still has been very sweet and very supportive of that, and like understands and respects it.
I love Marine,
and so I had to give it to her.
She's fucking awesome. She's gonna be at the top of my tier list.
Marine's great. So promo vibes. Okay, I got a few. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, first one. Mama drama.
Oh fuck! Here we go. Here we go. I was waiting for it to come back and hit a full frontal thing. Oh dear.
2. Tears.
Oh fuck. From who? I mean, that can't be good from anyone.
There could be a handful of people they could be from.
Oh shit. I don't want anyone to be crying. I don't want anyone to cry. Oh
no. Okay. Are you ready for the last one?
Yes.
So you know how I've been saying like each episode has been getting better and better, like each episode?
Yes.
That is not the case anymore.
What?
I have a lot of issues with next episode.
Really?
I think there were some things that happened that I was trying to like move past, but I couldn't, and like sitting on it for like almost a whole week, it made me more aggravated and annoyed.
Oh shit!
Itself, it's like we are gonna need to talk about this next week for many reasons, and it's like many reasons, but
oh no,
yeah, I really feel validated because someone commented on my reaction and kind of was like, yeah, no, I like kind of like explaining what I was thinking, and I was like, damn, like okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one, but
I'm scared now. Why would you do that?
No. Look, you gotta watch it to understand it, but like there are issues I have, and I'm like fed up with at this point, and I'm
so scared because I'm starting to really like them, and I really hope this has nothing to do with it.
It could not be about them. You don't know.
You're so right. I'm gonna hope for the best here.
Yeah.
That didn't sound like a really.
I was like, yeah, we'll see. Like,
yeah,
we'll see.
okay.
Look, I mean, yeah, a lot of things happen, but
oh no.
Yeah, I am excited to talk. I'm excited to talk about it because I need to like get my frustrations out.
I feel that.
But
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
so I feel like this episode was a peak because honestly, after this,
Shit.
we go downhill a bit.
No.
Yeah. So that was our recap of Wedding Plan episode 3.
We have to go downhill to go uphill, okay? Maybe that's the case here. Maybe we're gonna rise like a phoenix after this.
See, I will hope you're right. But knowing what I know,
Oh.
we'll talk about it next week. Because I can't say
no.
anymore without giving things away, but
I'm scared to watch this later.
I can't wait for you to watch it because I need to know if you feel similarly or not.
I'm gonna text you like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But yeah, that was our recap of Wedding Plan episode 3. So next week we'll be recapping Wedding Plan episode 4.
Dun dun dun.
Yes.
I'm scared.
So we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye everyone.
Bye.